Alrighty. Surprise. Alrighty. Boom. We're gonna be playing some Inscryption. Not for very long. I think the volume's a tad bit too loud. Because it is... There we go. Being picked up way too much. Alter deck. So the deck we're going to be running is we're going to be going the mage. I really prefer going rubies. But I forgot why. I mean, because it's been about a little over a week since we last played. But there was something, something blue mage is amazing. I'm like, okay, well now I'm kind of obligated to go blue mage, aren't I? But blue mage is when blue mage is played, you draw cards equal to the amount of box on your side. The downside is blue mage has no attack value. A lot of these, here we go. So, I forget if you're basically forced to go Grimora. Come on, there we go. I would like to have more beasts. There we go. You picked up the clover leaf from the stem. There we go. Interesting. Hey, some salmon! We got salmon added to the collection. Now, salmon is a tad too expensive for us to use. And this game is just loaded with secrets. So we gotta walk all the way down, we gotta walk all the way up. Let's see if we can try to add beasts to our collection. You pried the chest open and found a card pack inside. Ooh, beastly card pack. Interesting. Meatbot is counted as 3 blood rather than 1 blood when sacrificed. Fantastic. Rancall, Waterborne, when it is played, it provides an energy cell to its owner. Okay. Elk and Raven, we already know those. Dagnabbit! That dang hound got herself lost again. Think you're forgetting past? Think again. Not till you get some proof my girl's alright. Lovely. No. No fish. No pus. So I need a fish. How do I get fish? Salmon, right? I have salmon. Alright, do I want Practice Wizard as a blocker? I don't think so. Just wandering around here. Ooh! Right. These puzzles. So it's okay if those exist there. It's okay if that exists there. 1, 2, 3 dead. 4/5. Boom! Card, the drawer creaked open and found a card pack inside. Always satisfying to get new cards. We have the Mole. Empty space would be struck. It moves to that position. The Mantis God, a rare card. Will strike each opposing space. Elk Fawn. Grow into a more powerful form after one turn on the board. And then the Orange Mage. Mocks cards on the owner's side of the board gain 1 power. Okay, so yeah, Orange Mage is pretty good. Especially if I'm going to be going Magic Deck of some sort. Ooh, another character pack? Oh, you spoil me. Ruby Golem can't be sacrificed. When it perishes, a Mox is created in its place. A fantastic blocker and a source of Mox. And then we got the rare Mole Man card. Blocks flyers and blocks the way. Alright, it's going to be 2, 7. We saw that password outside. Take a stinking pile of meat from the safe. Ah. There's a faint odor where the meat once was. Doggy. If you harm a veteran, give me proof she's all right. So I need a different way. See, I've forgotten all these puzzles. You wish to trade. You don't, perhaps, have any pellets. No, that is disappointing. But I also accept foils. So we can buy the nice Ouroboros. I'm not going to use Ouroboros. I can get squirrels, but I don't have any foils. Alrighty. Alright. So Ruby Moxes. Orange Mages are good. Mage Knights are powerful, but they're risky. Mage Knight's owner controls no Mox cards. It perishes. It combos well with the Ruby Mox that we got. Then, of course, we have Practice Wizards. So that's about 8. Oh, I really need some squirrels. Mantis God? I mean, it's just generally strong. We've got to get the cheaper stuff. Alright, this is probably the best deck we're going to get at this current moment. Stop shaking. The only thing you have to fear is your own inadequacy. Behold, me. I am Leshy, the scribe of beasts. We share a desire for you to challenge me. But first, I know what you're thinking. No, this is not my legendary camera. Not the one I used to create beast gods. This one is a mere replica. You may use it to create photos of the beasts in these woods. My subordinates, the prospector, the angler, and the trapper. They each require a photo before they will consider battling you. Return to me when they are all defeated. So now we have the camera. Oh. Alright, prospector. Well, Albie darling, that's my girl. I'll let you pass me and into yonder pond. But, dang nabbit, first, I'm gonna challenge you to a duel!
Greetings. My consciousness has been summoned, it seems. But for what purpose? You have selected my starter deck and require a short lesson. You see, magical cards are powered by mucks, though some refer to them as gems. If you have one of those mucks on the board, you may play cards with that cost. Start by playing one. You see, now you may play magical cards of that gem's color. It is quite simple, really.
Can I say, I super love the voices. Thanks, Dan. It makes the game more fun.
I cannot comprehend how my students sometimes struggle, but I have digressed. Carry on. I await you atop my tower.
Alright, we're gonna play the blue mage, equal to the number of Mox cards on my side, which should draw me 1 card. Blue mage draws cards on the power of your gems, which is 1. Ooh, the mage pupil. Well, I can't play the orange mage, sadly, but what I'm gonna do is sacrifice the blue mage now in order to play the elk fawn here. And then blue mage here for more damages.
Elk fawn moves to a new space. Elk fawn transcends to a higher form.
And at this point, we actually just win the game. Yep, that's a win. Fair's fair. You beat me like a dog. Take this. Some say these here cards are better than gold.
You receive a beastly card back.
Ooh, the Uriuli. The Skelemagus. After attacking, Skelemagus perishes. Also, if its owner controls no Mox cards, it perishes. 2 bones to play, 4 whole damages. Honestly, that's not too bad. The cards were added to the collection. The way to yonder pond is clear. Alright. I need to go to options because they're speaking way too slow. Perfect. Ooh. Ka-chick. Take a photo of the bait on the line. Sure, we'll place it. Hey, I got me a shark. How's it going, Dan?
Fish, fresh fish, good. Still must beat.
Alrighty. We do have a hand we could start with. This is gonna submerge, so this is a perfect chance for the practice wizard. Alrighty. Mox, practice wizard, and then mage knight. Pass the turn. Salmon moves to a new space. Ah, that is a minor problem. Orange mage. Pass the turn. Salmon emerges from the deep. And we just need, just enough damage. But we're not getting any foils, unfortunately.
You beat, you pass. First, take.
Ooh.
More beastly cards.
Another Emerald Mox, a double gunner that just uses energy, and a hawk. There, we got our pelt. I feel bad. I'm on the verge of buying this game because of these playthroughs. Hey, this game, I do believe that at least this one is worth it. You're going to get about like 20 hours of gameplay, like 10 to 20, but it is most certainly worth it. Plus, they did make it to where there is replayability with post-game content. Like, this game is definitely, and it's moddable too. And there's a small modding community. It's mostly died off, but there are a few good mods. Patches of dried wood cracked as you pried the chest open, but 2 packs were inside. More beastly cards. Oh, a whole bunch of grisly bears. A mantis god, okay. And a bullfrog as a blocker, interesting. And we got the rare mole man. We got a whole bunch of hawks. I could really be trying to go with some sort of, I think to make the game a little interesting, I'm not going to use the shop at all. Whatever cards I get from these booster packs, I think is all I'm going to stick with. You have brought a pelt. I am pleased. Yet another turn of the skinning knife. It is time to set another trap. I smell the hare's blood on you. Oh, the trap is for me. Dun dun dun. Alrighty. Burrowing trap. Alright, bullfrog. Not gonna lie, I'm not too enthralled about this starting hand. Can't be sacrificed. When an empty space would be struck, burrowing trap would move to that space. Oh, to receive the strike. Also, when it perishes, the creature opposing it perishes as well. A pelt is created in your hand. Okay. Well, should I mulligan? I feel like I should mulligan this. Yeah, that was much better. Definitely better. All right, we're gonna place this here. 3 hits for 1 hits. That's 1 2 1 1 1 1. Okay, so we win that trade, and that goes there. Yikes! Not good. Why didn't you attack here? Oh wait, it did. Okay. There's nothing else for do. We just passed our turn. But now we've lost our guide to the coyote. We're gonna go and place a practice wizard here. Pass that turn. But at this rate, we're slowly gonna die. If we place this here, we're fine. Oh, man. That's actually really rough. I'm going to go ahead and place this Mox here. Oh, shoot, the conniving raven. That ain't good. I'm about to lose everything. Because these two are both going to die once. Oh, wait, the Mox isn't going to die. Huh. Well, I think I actually got to go ahead. We're going to sacrifice the Mage Knight in order to play the Fawn. It's going to do 1 damages, and then it's going to dodge. So we're taking quite a bit of a hit here. Blue Mage. Well, I got 7 cards left. I think we're better off just letting this trade happen right here. And we're going to get that kill. Yeah, too many Moxes. Like, I need the Moxes, but I need to really reduce just down to 1. Either I need to just focus fully on the Moxes, or maybe I needed to pivot to Beasts. It's really hard to go Beasts, though, since I don't have a lot of Squirrels is the issue. So we're going to be at -2 here in a moment. But we're still alive. Hey! This Mox now has attack damages. And... yeah, we're good. We're good there. Huh. I can do more damage by doing this. So we're gonna destroy this card, and we're gonna destroy this card. But we're gonna go ahead and play an orange Mox here, as well as we'll play the blue Mox here. We need to do as much damage as possible. So what I'm gonna do... how do I guess since I'm not gonna be buying cards, I'm not gonna worry about foils. We're gonna go for the win.
The trap has shut, yet the prey escapes. And the trapper waits for the next victim. You've defeated us 3 of us now. Unless you waits. And a beastly card pack.
Squirrels? Shoot. Gravedigger, at the end of the owner's turn, will generate a bone. Okay. That's actually pretty good. I don't have enough blood potential in the deck to play Uriuli. So, this is a shopkeeper. We can buy cards, but we don't have any foils because we haven't done any overkill. I could buy the Ouroboros, a rare card. This is a very nice card that I had made during the previous playthrough. But I think it's time for us to alter the deck, because we got quite a few more cards. First things first, I'm going to go ahead and stick with... should I... now that I got a few green mages, the power of the green mage is equal to the number of green gems the owner has on their side of the table. See, I love the Ruby Golem. It's one of my more favorite cards. I don't know why. I like it. I think it's really cool. We're going to stick with the Ruby Moxes. But should I go with some green? We got a couple of undead cards. No real way to play them unless I let something die. But the Scalamagus would be pretty good as a potential win condition. So we'll go ahead and throw that in there. We could always use energy cards. And the Double Gunner's a good win con. But I also really want to stick with a... well, if I'm going to go and add the Double Gunner, I don't think there's a reason I should not play the Hronkel. The Elk Fawn is just really good with the way this deck's operating, though. Gotta throw in a whole bunch of Mage Pupils. And Practice Wizards as blockers? Sometimes we got a delay, so I'm going to throw in Practice Wizards. The big issue I'm having here is Because I'd like to win earlier. This deck doesn't really... This deck is set up more to kind of delay the game. And, well, I guess we're just going to have to stick with that. I don't think that's really the way that we're going to be trying to win.
You have bested the unhinged prospector, the gormless angler, and the enigmatic trapper. You found yourself standing before your ultimate match. Leshy, the scribe of beasts. Steel yourself, for my beasts will show you no mercy. Only fangs. Do not spare your creatures. My camera is waiting to capture them at the moment of their demise. And my beasts are famished.
This is not a good opening hand. I could play the Ruby Golem, but let's re-roll. Alright, this is better. This is most certainly better. We're gonna place you here. I want you here. And we're just gonna trade damage. We're not gonna worry about taking damage from the Stoat. Because our main goal is... Oh, the Adder's gonna destroy me. So, since the Mage Pupil's gonna die... Because even though we could do 2 damage here, which we'll still do we'll do 1 damage. I'm just realizing the music is like insanely quiet. Tiny bit too loud. There we go. We'll pass the turn here. So we'll do 1 damage to the Stoat, 1 damage to their face, and the Elk Fawn's gonna evolve on the next turn.
I'll need a photo of that cost.
No cost. Fantastic. Oh, beautiful. We can kill the Adder here.
Shoot! 1 moment before that one dies. I'll need to capture its stats.
Oh shoot, we accidentally made a 1-1. Oh no. Oops. Hey, overkill. I think that still exists. We don't have any orange gems, so we're gonna have to deal with just winning with overkill right there. Adder deals 1 to our face. Alright, next turn we can play the double gunner. And I do believe that's what we're going to do. Sadly, the orange mage is just in a bad position. I really need the double gunner there.
And finally, the sigils. That's what we'll do. The deaths of your creatures will form a beautiful mosaic.
6 energy to play the double gunner. Next, I kind of want to go ahead and play the Ruby Golem. Hey! That's the win.
You won't be needing those. I have something better.
Oh, shoot.
You must like them. Through the stitchwork, this is my own. They are your cards. Now, we put them to the test. My beasts enjoy a varied diet.
Oh, boy. I have 4 bones. I think at this point... Shoot. Yeah. Killed by the grizzly. He meant a grisly death. Perishes at the end of the turn. See, we could just do that. I do actually like this card. It's a pretty good card. Thanks, Leshy. Foils have been gained. The great scribe was incredibly bested. Far away, a light enveloped a long-forgotten monument. Oh. That is one of the 4 bested already. Act 2 plays a lot faster. Act 3 takes a while. You have triumphed, narrowly avoiding tooth and claw. The scribe of beasts was defeated. Now that you were able to defeat me, beggars belief. But now I must yield to you. My only regret is that our battle was so brief. Surely the summit of our victory is made sweeter, but more arduous ascent. Ooh, card pack. Thank you very much. I definitely appreciate that. And we got another Honkle. And a null conduit. Complete a circuit, no effect. Empty spaces within a circuit completed by factory conduit spawns leap bots at the end of the owner's turn. Interesting. Ooh, another card pack. Mantis God. And an energy bot. Oh shoot, the battery's running out. Stop. What is that? Huh?
I had to see your face after you lost. You're just so bad. It's no wonder we're back here again. And we would have been even sooner if the disc wasn't lost. Take a long, long look at this face because you'll never see it again.
It's the stoat!
I'm done being your pet, you stinking beast.
I pushed it too far that last time. Why don't they see? To live as a beast would be the noblest thing. Even so lowly a creature as a stoat. Alrighty. And now we can cross the bridge and actually try to get some more cards for our magic deck. What is this? The note reads, "Greetings. If you're reading this, it must be because you wish to challenge me. Magnificus to a card battle. But in order to earn that privilege, you must first defeat my 3 graduate students. As for their whereabouts, that is for you to discover. Sincerely, Magnificus." Ooh. But first, a card pack. The inside of the chest is covered by a sticky green goo, but you find a card pack. Yes! Ooh, Master Garani? If Master Garani's power controls no Mox cards, it perishes. So this is a powerful card that requires 2 Mox. But is a 2/6 instead. That's quite a powerful card. Stim Mage. Activate, pay 3 energy to increase power and health of a Stim Mage by 1. Ooh. Maybe we want to go green. That's pretty appealing, not gonna lie. A strange monocle. You put it on. Ooh. Alright, we have this skull symbol, a wing symbol, and a skull symbol. Ooh. Can see the entire collection we've got. You wish to trade. So I can get more Moxes here if I wanted to. Ooh, a rare Bleeds box. It offers 2 colors of Mox. But we're not gonna be going with the shop. No shop. Interesting. Oh yeah, so we're gonna alter the deck really fast. And I don't think there's really a lot of changes I can make, unfortunately. But I am considering going just green-orange now that I have this Master Garani. In Stim Mage, we got a lot of reasons to be going green. Let's go green. As much as I kind of want to force an archetype, I think we're better off just kind of having a good mix of both. So Orange Mage, it's for Mox cards, which, I mean, we need quite a few, I guess. Oh, but I only got one Stim Mage. The power of Green Mage is equal to the number of green gems that the owner has on their side of the board. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing a way to make this work. When it's played, it provides an energy cell to its owner. Skelemagus. Maybe I do go with some Hronkles. I mean, I got 3 Mantis Gods. Those are pretty dang good. Alrighty. I think this is the deck I'm going to go with. Is it going to be a mistake? Maybe. We'll see. Alright, it was a skull, followed by a wing, and then another skull.
The pain is unbearable. My organs are melting. Do you see? Magnificence turned me into goo for my final exam. I just need to defeat one more challenger. Then I will earn my rightful place. My rightful place in the deck of the master as one of his prized cards. Nothing will stop me.
Alrighty. That is a lot of damage coming my way. I can play the elk, but I think we're okay. So we can block one here. Play here, sacrifice. And that goes there. Pass the turn. Perfect. Ah, we're in danger. Huh. So unfortunately, I gotta wait a turn. Overkill damage. There we go. We can destroy this Mox, and now in order to play our Gunner. There we go. That's the win.
No, please. Please just tell the master I passed. He won't know the difference. Here, take this back.
Ooh, bribery. Another Garani. Ooh, with a cat. I mean, if we were going more of a beast deck, a cat would be pretty dang good. A ghost ship. Drops a skeleton in its old place. Maybe, but another Master Garani is going to be nice.
Here, I can open the door for you.
Alright. Moving on. I do want another... Okay, one less Mantis God for the Master Garani. I don't know. Card draw is kind of really good, too. Card draw really helps you win. Maybe. Well, is this a deck building game? This is Inscryption. This is a deck building game. We're actually in Act 2, where it's more of a role-playing game, kind of, instead of a Slay the Spire-esque kind of game. How's it going, Zon? Pretty much... We're here in Act 2, we're trying to... It sort of has the same premises as like Pokemon, where you gotta defeat all of the leaders so you can ascend and become the next master. And I started off with a magical deck. We can have 20 cards in a deck. But yeah, like this is pretty much a very quick deck building game. There are 4 kind of types. There's beasts, there's undead, there's mechanical, and then there's magic. And I'm running more of a magic themed kind of deck. Another Master Garani! Ooh, and a Stem Mage! Oh, that's so good. We're immediately going to be fitting those in. We definitely need more Moxes, though. So, that's the issue. That's the issue I'm kind of having, though. If I can get another Ruby... So I got those Ruby Golems, 3 Garanis, 2 of those. That leaves me with 6 cards available. Well, I guess mechanical is still always good. I could also... Well, squeezing in blue's not going to do me any good. Alright, well, let's go ahead and grab the Skelemagus, our Double Gunner, an Energy Bot as a blocker, and Energy for ramp. The creature opposing it as well that are... dealt 10 damage. Ooh, an Explodobot. Kind of good for some control if I'm having issues. And at this current point of time, I don't really think we're needing... I think the Junior Sage is just better here. Yeah, maybe the Mage Knight. Yeah, Junior Sage. Mage Pupil. Until we're able to go a mono deck of sorts. Alrighty. The dummy stares lifelessly back at you, then suddenly it springs into motion. So this enemy here is actually a good and easy way for people to farm any resources that they need, but I'm not going to be trying to farm.
You just played a card with an activated ability. Alas, I shall explain to you its workings. Activate it by pressing the sigil like it's a button, but it will only work if you can pay the cost.
Neat. Ooh. I can definitely play those, Alrighty, we have Skull. Leaves a Ruby Mox in its place. Pushes it. So Skull, push. If it has no Mox cards. See, I need to get to this final enemy is the issue. I gotta bonk you. Green goes here, that goes there. Skull, push. We'll figure out the last one. So this is an enemy that's actually very easy for people to farm. The dummy's hinges creep back into position and returns to his lifeless stare. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to just do skull, followed by push, and then we're going to figure out what the last one is. Hey, cheating!
Just imagine you are an ice cube, slowly melting in a hot pan. Oh, I was only talking to myself. The pain of being a head impaled on a spear is, well, it is worth it, of course. Magnificus will award me the highest honor. I will be the centerpiece of his deck.
I don't think so. I don't think so. We're gonna put this here and this here, and we'll pass that turn. I gotta let this thing die first. That way it's a free kill for that mage. Bop bop. Wow, we still don't have green though. Well, we can put this here to make things explode, I guess. Oh, right. It gets +1 power because of that. Well, I think it ends up working in our favor. Yikes. I need to win here and now. Which I can only do... Well, I can do it in one of multiple ways. But, we're gonna destroy this. And I'm gonna play the Stim Mage and activate its ability twice. There we go.
Perhaps I will not be central to his strategy. I care not. He could use me as a chump blocker. I have mastered disappointment.
Dang!
Take this back.
Hey, a blue mage. Ooh, or lose box. It's a 2-in-1 right there. Provides a blue gem and an orange gem. That's really good. That is somewhat pivotal to a potential strategy. Thanks, OneDrive. No, I don't want to start a free trial. Thank you. Go. And with that, there's no reason for us not to be using that new Mox card. Oof. I mean, the real idea is you really want to try to win in one turn, so you don't have to deal with any mechanics that the enemy throws at you. But yeah, this deck it kind of plays a little slow, I guess. Unfortunate. We got field mice. Yeah. What do we got here? The top sigil is found by the greedy. The bottom sigil is found by the hard of hearing or those who hear too easily. The middle sigil is found by the pale. Right. So the hard of hearing is in audio. Okay, so that's what the shovel's for. Top sigil is found by the greedy. Ooh, a card pack. A single card. It's a rabbit. Now what's this? Alrighty. Top one is a rabbit. The bottom sigil is the heart of hearing, and that's the shovel, right? And then the last one is going to be the skull. Oh, I guess I had those wrong. Did I really forget? Greedy. Oh, it's air. I thought it was going to be a rabbit. I got trolled. There we go. At last, stimulation! My test has been sensory deprivation, you see! To unlock the full potential of my mind, you see! It's unlocked now! Hear me, magnificence! I'm ready! We have to battle! Okay! Stimulation! What is this? Flies, so it's gonna deal damages anyways. No Mox cards, perishes. So we don't really have to worry about the Gem Fiend. We're gonna play the Ruby Mox. Ruby Mox is gonna go here. Up, up, up. Alrighty. Bop-a-da-bop. No more gems. The Gem Fiend dies. Ooh, Explodobot. The Force Mage. If creature would attack, it does not. I do not have enough bones. One damage. There's a green. Yeah, this deck's a little too all over the place, unfortunately. Completely blocked off by that Force Mage. Does that give me a bone? It does get me a bone. Okay. Oops. Oopsies. That is not what I had intended to do. Ooh. I need green. And then we definitely have enough bones for Skelemagus for overkill in case I decide to change my mind and buy card packs. There we go. That was incredibly stimulating. We aren't done here, right? I wish to see the light, to sing, to dance. You wouldn't leave, would you? Oh, yes, I would. Yeah, I would most certainly be leaving. Oh, Wolf Cub. I was hoping to get one of those. If I open the door, you'll stop by on the way back and let me out, right? I actually can't. Alrighty. Deck building time. Alright, we have a rabbit. That's a good sacrifice target. But if I remember correctly, I think this game has a mechanic. It's a hidden mechanic where you can't. So we may want to start going with some blue mocks. Equals the number of mox cards on your side of the board. May want some blue mages. Because at this point, I really want to try to find a way to just kill the opponent in a single turn. How am I going to do this? Because Double Gunner's good as a backup. I think I could do Master Garani's with, well, it'll only give me one Master Garani, unfortunately. I really want those blue mages for card draw. Combos well with the Ruby Golems, because they just care about how many Mox cards you've got. I kind of want to use the Wolf Cub. Skelemagus, it's just good damage. Explodobots, just Double Gunner and Explodobots are just handy to have. Energy Bot is, it buys me time and gets me to play Double Gunner sooner. Is that really going to be it? Is this the deck? These Mox cards can't be sacrificed. Maybe it's too much blue. We'll see. I think everything works out. Everything works out in my head. We got a card. The Great Kraken. Huh. There's probably another puzzle there.
Dearest Grimora, I believe PO3's plots may go far past the extent of a common power grab. Indeed, this great transcendence will have catastrophic and unpredictable results.
The note is incomplete and ends abruptly.
I urge you to consider... Ah, here you are at last. How do my pupils fare? No matter. There are far more concerning issues at hand. Do you understand the canvas that you have been woven into? Nay, you are the brush, and the artist moves you with a terrifying mastery. My eye aches with premonition, and I see that your ambition is to take my title. How sad. It will never happen, you see, even if you defeat me. But I am bound by certain rules. First, we must battle. Behold, the brush of the Scribe of Magics. My pupils would die to be painted by it, and live forever as a card. But that is not the full extent of his powers. This card is acceptable. This one needs some bleach. Now for a bit of color.
Stimulation! Alrighty. So, We ended up starting off with a hand with Master Guarani in it. And the Master Guarani gives us a rabbit when played. We can't play our blue mages for the card draw, but I think that's okay because of the new rules of this fight. Now, unfortunately, this green mage is going to be dealing us damage. And the orange mage is going to boost the power of the Magnus Mox, making things quite difficult for us indeed. I kind of want to deal with the Magnus Mox, which we can deal with. We just got to play one of you here. We got to play you here. And thanks for giving us a rabbit. Mox cards on the other side of the board gain 1 power. Ooh. Another rabbit. I just need some blue, though. No! That is unfortunate. This rabbit's gonna die no matter where it goes, unfortunately. And it's not important for me to play the rabbit yet, so... I'm gonna die next turn if I don't. So we have to play the rabbit here. I gotta play this wolf cub. Draws power equal to the gems, which is gonna be 1. And that gives us the 1 here. I think I can just delay the game a little bit here. Pulls out a rabbit. Boom! And the rabbit's gonna play a rabbit. That works for me. This Scalamagus is suddenly insanely strong. Yes, please. Free kill? When it perishes, a Ruby Mox is created in its place. Interesting. I almost have this Magnus Mox destroyed, but not going to be able to. Power of my gems. That should be 2, right? Oh, what? But I have 2 gems. The amount of Mox cards. Oh, really? You got a nitpick about that? Alrighty. We're good. That's gonna get a double kill right there. Fantastic job, Scalamagus. Dang, that is not the Mox I wanted to see. Almost win. That's a double kill. Ooh. I just need to play 1 more card. Right here. Hey. So we were able to play the Master Guarani just in case. And that's lethal. That's the game. Or so we thought. Next phase. I must be slowing down with age. I may need to set my brush open upon my whole cards once again. Yeah, I don't think that's the problem, buddy. I think you're just dead here. So at this point of the game, he was supposed to have a lot of cards still on the board. And then he was going to paint all over them. But yeah, that didn't happen. Very well. That is the magical one. Very well, we have battled, and I now may speak. You see,
My eye, it aches because it remembers. It was exercised by none other than Leshy, the scribe of beasts. And a beast he is, arrogant, single-minded, obsessed with gaining power. But he is far from the worst scribe to become hegemon. You see, the injection of my eyeball is far from the worst thing that can happen around here. You must be especially aware of...
Oh man, all right. Battery fully charged. How these recordings been going? What do we got here?
I think I've just got to send it. To whom it may concern. It's a bit formal. Hello there! Exclamation point. My name is Luke Carter, and I'm a fan of your collectible card games. If you've ever taken a look at my YouTube videos, you will know how appreciative I am of the merch that you've sent me over the years. So it was a great surprise to learn that there is a digital version of Inscryption. I think maybe one of my fans pranked me and buried a copy in the woods near my house. Upon further research, however, I have not been able to find any record of this game. Is this some kind of elaborate hoax? Any trace of this game? Is this some kind of elaborate hoax? The game doesn't seem like the work of a prankster. It at least appears professionally made. I am both puzzled and excited by this discovery. Any information you can provide would be much appreciated. Thank you, the Lucky Carter. Okay, good enough. Sent. Hey card gamers, I'm the Lucky Carter, and this, well, it's a bit of a strange video. It's actually more of a question to my audience. As I've learned over the years, nobody knows card games better than you guys do, so I'm hoping someone can help me out here. Did anyone ever play an Inscryption video game or hear about it? I'm talking about that vintage one-set card game I opened packs for last week. I don't know what I'm allowed to say. I don't want to get in any trouble here.
You're in trouble.
I think I've got the only known copy of the digital version of Inscryption. I've been filming myself playing it, and it's weird, guys. I don't want to get in any hot water by showing the footage, but can someone please prove me wrong? Please tell me someone has a copy of this game. I have been looking online for days, and I cannot find a word about it. I reached out to the publishers, hoping maybe they would get back to me, but as a fallback, I got you beautiful viewers. Hopefully dig up something. That's it. That's the video today, guys. Thank you so much, as always. And, oh yeah, what the fuck is the card?
Ha! Well, that's strange.
Mr. Carter, we have received your inquiry regarding a digital version of our intellectual property Inscryption. I can assure you that no such software exists in any official form. However, if you have indeed come into possession of proprietary Game Funa hardware, you are compelled to return it to us under the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. The hardware will be considered stolen if it is not returned to us within a reasonable time frame. Please carefully package the hardware and paste the attached shipping label to the front of the box. You may mail the package at a local post office. We would like to avoid taking legal action in your case, so please do not delay in returning the proprietary software. Sincerely, Game Funa, Customer Happiness Department. What the fuck?
Yeah. So, future note: if you don't want that kind of stuff to happen, you should keep your mouth shut. But if you're gonna post it online, get all the footage, then ask. Don't finish. All right, nothing there.
I think this woman's actually from Game Funa.
She came to my door yesterday, and I didn't answer. This time I'm going to record it. Hi!
Hi there.
Hey.
I'm floppy disk for a game called Inscryption. I was told you came by a copy of it somehow. Sound familiar?
No.
No?
No, I don't know anything about that.
Really?
Inscryption, you said?
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
Really? Because, apparently you emailed us about it. You are, Luke Carter, right?
Oh.
You know the luckycarter@gmail.com?
Yeah, you know what? That's, I am Luke Carter, but that's not my email address.
Really? Because, I just noticed because I've seen your videos.
Oh.
I'm a big fan.
Well, thanks for watching.
How I Met Your Mother.
Listen, how'd you know where I live, exactly?
My boss gave me your address.
And how did you get past the side gate? It's locked.
Okay, Luke. I'm going to give you my business card. And if you remember anything at all, feel free to give me a call. Okay?
Will do. Take care. What the fuck?
Yeah, just at that point you give it back. But you dug your own grave, buddy. Alright, nothing good there.
Hey there, card gamers! I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is another pack opening video. Today I'm opening Secrets of Legendaria, hoping for that sweet, sweet foil Valamir.
Yeah, alright. Well. So, he sent an email off going, oh, I've got your thingy. And then they were like, yes, you have our, we do not, that thing does not exist, but that thingy that you do have also does belong to us and we need it back. And then he's like, lol, just kidding. And now he is going to be in trouble. Ooh, a card pack. Right. Oh, we got a swole muscle man. Master Bleen. If you have a blue gem, sacrifice Master Bleen to draw 3 cards. Interesting. Ooh, more magic. Yes! Garani's Mox! That's exactly what we needed. Activate, pay 2 bones, increase power and health of Gore Mage by 1. Pay 2 bones. So I need a lot of bones for Gore Mage. Okay. Well, one other thing to question is we do have 11 foils. Do I want to buy any cards or just continue to play with what we got? I kind of want to just continue to play with what I got. Definitely want that Mox. And we're going to take out Ruby Mox. Do I have any? I have Ruby Golems, so we'll take out an Emerald Box for it. Yeah, I've got too many boxes going on, unfortunately. If you have a blue gem, sacrifice Master Bleen to draw 3 cards. It's really good. We'll try. You have found us. This is good.
This is good.
We require.
We require duplicates. Do you see the diagram? 2 of that.
Thank you. Oh,
You have the cards.
Yep, let's get rid of 2 gravediggers.
This is good. Close your eyes.
This will be gruesome. Thank you.
Here is your prize.
A spore digger gets 2 bones. What's next? 2 field mice? Do I got that? Or do I only got 1? Dang, I only got 1. So that's the end of 2 for 1s. I wish there was spore cards for everything. You know? That way I could, yeah, 'cause look at that. We've got the spore digger now. It'd be great to have spore cards of everything. A spore Skelemagus. Guess it's not really that good, because it's really just the effect that's being doubled, not the stats.
Oh, you're here. Marvelous. I am Grimora, scribe of the dead. Until quite recently, I was disgraced. Though I was returned to my former glory with the help of some unlikely friends. If you wish to test your skills against me, you must first prove your worth. You must discern which tomb marks the final resting place of my lovely ghouls.
Eaten by a hungry dog. Does not hold a grudge. Ooh, a card pack. Another ruby golem. Yes. Oh, necromancer. When another creature you own dies, it is returned to life and dies again immediately. Sarcophagus will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. Interesting. Oh no! Oh no, don't look upon me! Do not sniff or snarl, I beg you! If you wish to battle, please, let us get this over with. The dog ate him. It's a bonehound. Draw a card. Moves to that space. Dead. If you have a blue gem, I do have a blue gem. I draw those cards. Leaves a ruby mox. Collapse into a pile of bones. We're gonna destroy this in order to play this to get gems. And then we're gonna sacrifice you in order for another Master Guarani. See if I can get a slightly better play. Sorta. We'll go. I don't have the orange. Oops. There we go. It is over. You chewed me out. Now, please,
Look away. Turn your eyes to this card pack instead.
Yes. Ooh, warrants for rabbits. Pay 1 energy, set the power of Gamblo bot randomly between 1 and 6. Okay. Pay 1 bone to create a skeleton in your hand. Ooh.
I am called Sawyer. The middle stone marks my grave. Please do not go digging up my bones.
Eaten by a hungry dog. Dog does not hold a grudge? Maybe. Brought down by scurvy.
You have no offering.
That is not a card pack, and I'm leaving. I know what that one's about.
You wish to trade?
Kinda. Skeleton. 2 bones to increase the power and health by 1. See, maybe. I definitely want to get over here first.
Dark, a living slash limit approaches. Bright and trying as a lime. You think he will squeeze a defeat out of me?
Huh. Man, if I had a slightly different hand. Let's reshuffle. That's better. You can go here. You can go here. We're going to draw 2 cards. Perfect. You can now sacrifice you in order to play this. And sacrifice this. There we go. We should win in 2 turns. There we go. That is looking a lot better.
Aye, ye beat the pork out of me. Firstly, take ye this.
Ooh, card pack. I got a toilet. Whoa, it's a steam bot. Never mind, it's not a toilet.
And because ye bested me, with ye, I'll share me secrets. Me name's Royal. Here's as far as right to him. Here's the headpiece.
All right, Royal. Royal. Brought down by scurvy. Hit by a falling piece of ice. That's not a card pack. I wanted a card pack. Hey, card pack. Banshee. Another stim mage. Okay. Potential stim mage shenanigans. Hey. There was no cure. Oh, I think I like that look a lot better. Maybe. We'll try a little bit more. And then we're stuck just looking for the headpiece that I was wanting. Nah. I want a blue suit. No, I want a blue suit. Ooh, robot head. Hey, blue suit.
Did someone leave the AC on? Oh, come on, dude. It's freezing in here. Maybe a heated battle will help.
Alrighty. Do I want to start off with Master Garani? Not necessarily. Bones. We're just slowly gonna win at this rate. Ooh, that's a big hit coming. Goes right here. And I can win just like this. There we go. There's that overkill we're looking for. I wish there were more ways to have cards interact with each other, though.
Who won? But it's a little bit less cool now. Take a pack on the house.
Another Stim Mage and a Draugr. Okay. Ooh, and a Skelemagus.
You did beat me, so I guess I've got to fess up. The name's Casey. Casey Hobbs. I'm from the tombstone on the left.
The defibrillator didn't work. Alright, Casey. Hit by a falling piece of ice. Well, with scurvy, there is no cure. Or there was no cure. Eaten by a hungry dog does not hold a grudge. And the defibrillator failed.
Marvelous! I believe you have proven your wits adequately. Are you prepared? You will not defeat me.
Alright, so we're at the point where I'm starting to get more cards to be able to do really anything I want. Now, I also could try to go with a one-turn Urayuli win, I suppose. Because I got multiple of him. Yeah, I got 2 copies of Urayuli. But in order to do that, I will need to draw cards. Blue mages, they are pretty good. Of course, we need our moxes. All right, let's get all the moxes first. You for Master Bleen. I don't think that's really enough for us to go with that. Alright, so there's our blue mages. Next, we need the Urayuli. Followed up by a Warrens. Oh, shoot. It's not quite what I'm looking for. It does, however... Draugr. Still, 3 Skelemaguses, I suppose. Really don't want mage pupils. Really just want these moxes. We're gonna get rid of one mox. How do I do this? Stim mage won't be able to win in a turn. I don't really want to add gem fiends is the thing. Pay a bone to create a skeleton in the hand. Oh, but if I add him, then it's not going to draw me the card I need. I just need 3 cards. 3 cards that will do what I need them to do. Field mice is kind of one of them. Copies created in the hand. It's not exactly what I need, though. When another creature you own dies, it is restored to life and dies immediately again. Pharaoh's Pet. Yeah, we'll get 2 of those, I suppose. Followed by our Spore Digger. Alright, so we got a new deck. It's going to try to win in a turn.
I was beginning to worry I would be sealed away behind those tombstones, locked down at the mercy of a challenger's wits, until one day discovered. But no, you prevailed, and now it's time to duel. My minions never truly die, you know. Let's see how you fare.
Alrighty, so leaps over to block. Draw a card. Draw a card. Not what I was needing. I am a couple sacrifices away. So this didn't work out the way I needed it to, unfortunately. Yikes. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'm kind of just dead. Yeah, I die. All right, so this deck did not do what I needed it to do. All right, let's try again. I think we're on the right track, at least when it comes to moxes and whatnot. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of you. And a whole bunch of card draw. All right. So again, we're at 12. So Ryuli, there's a Warren. Is there any way for me to just get bones? Set the power. Is there anything else that just gives me more bones? Pay bones? Nope. These guys would be great for making bones. But, they kind of clog up everything. Suppose we'll get an Explodobot, just in case. Yeah, we'll go with the double gunner. Just in case.
Another attempt? Very well. I am still buzzing from the last one. On guard!
Alright, let's try this again.
Prepare for death, but then life again.
Oh, fantastic. Locks the path. Draw 3. That is a dead hand, if I have seen one. Out comes a rabbit. A single blue mage would suffice. A single blue mage. Ah! A single blue mage would suffice. That is still not a blue mage. Okay.
Marvelous. An opportunity to use my quill.
Rip. Turn 2 to 5. Death by you. This one will be back.
No matter. Death is never final. That one will be back in no time.
Oh shoot. I forgot what the next phase is.
You're halfway there. Though you may not like what comes next.
Rip all your cards.
Do you miss them? Fear not. I'll give them back, of course. As corpses.
I lose. I'm pretty certain I just lose here. Starvation sets in. Oh man, that was too close.
Oh dear.
My bad. I almost threw that.
You really defeated me. I was not expecting that. You see, I see that as your ambition to replace Magnificus, but, well, between you and I, there will come an opportunity to change your mind. And I beg you that you spare me. Take these, then go.
Ooh, card packs. A Mummy Lord, a Rare Bone Heap. None of those do what I want. None of these do what I want. When a creature moves into the space opposing Sentry Drone, they are dealt 1 damage. Okay. Let's get another Draugr. I think Draugrs are just a little bit better in this case. There we go. Now I can decide to buy cards. Because I do have foils, so I could be buying some cards. And if any, I would want to be improving on the magic. Like maybe some blue mages. So I could get another blue mage, I could get a mox, I could actually just buy a booster pack. I said I wasn't going to buy any booster packs, so I think we're good. So on to the fourth and final zone of Act 2.
Challenge me. Let's see your deck. Weak cards. Total lack of synergy. This pile really doesn't stand a chance against me. Look, I'm trying to finish up my conduit control list here, but the bots they're sending down the line are trash. Get those workers to send me something good. Tell them to throw themselves on the line if necessary. And please have a decent deck by the time you're done.
Ooh, a card pack in the junk.
Oh, Mox module.
Can I... Mox module, can it be sacrificed? It can also be sacrificed! Oh, that's so good. We'll get rid of a Draugr for a Mox module.
You wish to trade?
Leapbot. A thick droid. Nice. A curve hopper. Interesting. Oops. There we go. That's some power. I kind of remember these puzzles. There we go. Properly powered. Ooh, card pack. Another wolf cub. Steel mice. When steel mice is played, a copy is created into your hand. I suppose steel mice is generally just a good card to have. Especially since I don't have a lot of... So I think let's just add one steel mice to the deck just in case. Where's the steel mice? There's the steel mice. Shutterbug. When it damages another creature, that creature perishes. When a creature moves to space opposing Shutterbug, they are dealt 1 damage. Okay. And another wolf cub. Yeah, a little late on the wolf cub part, though.
What is it? What do you want? Can't you see that I'm very, 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 very busy? What? PO3 isn't happy with my output, but I am merely the inspector. To put better bots on the line, I would need to... Just who are you to be carrying orders from PO3? PO3 would only trust someone with some semblance of card game skill. I am very busy, but I must know if you're qualified to give orders, as I am the inspector.
Conduit. Yikes. Let's see if I can get another green for Master Bleen. We're gonna go one there, one there. Let's draw ourselves 2 cards from our deck. And then allow me to draw 2 cards from my deck. Which then, by sacrificing, allows me to draw 2 cards from my deck. Which then
by sacrificing and destroying all of these pieces, I can play this in order to play Master Bleen, in order to draw 3 cards from my deck, which then allows me to play the Blue Mage, allowing me to draw 3 cards from my deck, which then, by destroying this piece over here, I can now summon the Pharaoh's Pets, and by that, I mean I lied. I will now destroy the Orlu's box in order to summon the Pharaoh's Pets. Then I can sacrifice both of these in order to summon the Urayuli. Then right here, Reese's the Draugr inside, double Urayuli. That is exactly what we were wanting. Oh dear, your message from PO3 must indeed be genuine. As I mentioned, I'm a merely inspector, not an engineer, not a designer. I cannot send new bots down the line, but I can send myself. I am proud to have served PO3 faithfully. Well met, stranger. Ooh, boxes here. I can't believe I missed those. Is that a good card in there? And then what happens next? Oh no. And trashed. That is a sad end. Alright, let's finish these puzzles. We have reflects 1 damages. Nope, rather not. Rather... How in the world? Because attacks here, it explodes, double, and kills both of these. That has to deal with that right there. The lock unclasps and the drawer bursts forth and contain 2 card packs. There we go. Another Mox module! Yes! And broken a ball. Ooh. It's true, we need more, we need that secret. What do we got here? Oops. There we go. 2 more card packs. Another Mox module! Fortunately, the Mox modules... A Ruby Mox! Nice. Fortunately, the Mox modules are a little slow. Fills all empty spaces with Explodobots. Honestly, the deck we got is probably going to be the best we're going to use. We really need more Blue Mages. And this is the Blue Mage deck that I was hoping to get.
There we go. Ha! Cuts the power entirely. Really? Oh, yes. This goes here, this goes here. Cut that. Boom!
Let's be out. Ha! What was that? I am the melter. They send me raw materials and you see how it works. Not another word out of you. We must have a card battle.
Alrighty. Well, we're gonna start by playing ourselves 2 Moxes and then playing a blue mage, allowing me to draw 2 cards from my deck. And then I followed up by playing a blue mage, allowing me to draw 2 cards from my deck. Ooh, not a great start. We'll have to end our turn. Leap bots. We're gonna again pass the turn. Yikes. Lovely. Field mice. Or steel mice, I guess. Blue mage, allowing me to draw cards from my deck. I'm gonna destroy this bit here. Destroy this bit here. Blue mage. Followed by the Urauli. I might as well play steel mice in order to summon the 2nd copy of the Urauli. Overkill damages. Yeah. There we go. Fantastic.
Help me. Excellent battle. Now with that aside, what did you come to tell me? PO3 wishes for better bots for his scanner. That is difficult. You see, I melt metal, but I cannot reprogram the stamping machine. There is a way to send at least 1 new bot down the line. No. Yes, for PO3.
There he is, right there. I want to see what he turns into. I think the important thing that this deck, that our deck needs, is to make sure that I also just want to see what it kind of turns into. But I want to see. Oh, because it draws the life out of them, and then it goes into the card. I see. Because they're powered on, and they get here, and then they're powered off. So then they're literally just dead scrap. There he is. And he's now gone. We could watch him get dumped, but I think we're good. We still need to go down. Oh boy. Dang. Nope. Dang. -2 all over the place. Really? There we go. There's our 3. That one was tricky. Five. We're just gonna turn that off over there. Hey! It worked out first try. Ooh, boxes. Should be card packs in here. Nice. Energy conduit. Energy conduit is part of a completed circuit. Your energy never depletes. Yeah, that would involve me having to make a full circuit, though. Pay energy to deal 1 damage across plasma. Got it.
Oi, mate, you know what you're here for. You're asking me to take a dive, but I can't commend ye, mate. Got special orders in it, looking to dredge something special. We can do, maybe even give something if we win. But I can't be taking a dive. PO3 will understand.
Alrighty. Let us re-roll this. Much better. Start off 1, 2.
Know what, mate? Can't take me eyes off me work here. I'll give you this one.
Oh, cool. He forfeits.
Yeah, take it back.
Nice. Just doesn't have time to play, so he forfeits.
Now off with ye. I need to concentrate. Oi! It's that. The L3 is gonna want me big for this one. Off with ye.
That can't be good. A black box. That ain't good. Oh. They should have the rest of the bots just finish getting dropped down here. It's taking forever. I want to watch it. There it is. There's the box. It's still all messed up. It's a 1 and a 0. An ominous black box. What's gonna happen when it scans? We'll find out in a moment. But we're pretty much out of extra cards. Now, I could go buy cards to try to min-max this deck out. Maybe. Alrighty, nothing special happened. I guess I should have assumed that. Alright, Steel Mice is fantastic as a permanent sacrificer. Pharaoh's pets are required to help get the Uriuli out. Double Gunner, I don't think you're really necessary as much anymore, but it helps. Mox Module. I mean, Mox Module's kind of too slow. But I got 3! I got 2 more of them! I can't not play them, right? Man, did I get any more blue mages or anything? I did not. Oh, man. Anything that costs 2 that I'm willing to use? Meatbot. I guess I could do Meatbots instead of Draugrs. And the Mox module. That way we're more likely to get our win condition out.
The bots haven't gotten much better, but you battled all of my workers, and you actually won. Give me that deck again. Wow, you beat them with that? Alright, maybe there was some synergies that I missed. Let's go then.
All 3 of those battles were fierce.
You see those conveyor belts, just like my factory. At the very least, they ought to test your lane positioning.
Reroll. Inscryption! Let's go! Draws based on the power of gems. Draws based on the power of gems. And there's nothing else for me to do.
See how that works. Okay, your turn.
I do see how that works. This can't be sacrificed. Oh, neither of these two can be sacrificed. Right, that's why the other one was better. Because now I'm just short by one whole sacrifice. I can still win if I play the Uraili here, but I'm not super enthralled about that idea. Maybe I should just wait one more turn. Because I really need the Uraili all the way on the right side. It's just now I can't win in one turn. But I think that's okay. Steel Mice reproduces. There we go. That way I can destroy... Oh, but then I lose. Because that explodes, and then I'm going to take 3. Well, I'm going to take 2, but 2 still kills me. So I would have... Dang. Botched that one. Maybe Steel Mice was wrong. Alrighty, it's time for the Uraili. And... lose Mox? Yeah, we'll do that just to avoid damages. I am a little scared about having to deal with this. Oh, I need a green. Alright, well, we could play this for free.
Oh, scanners online. Which card to scan? Just kidding. Obviously, the one with the best stats. The stat line could be better. Your move. Ah.
So the new goal is survive. Let's draw us a card. Hey, look at there. Perfect. Clean win. Not a single sweat was given.
Next, nice luck you had. I guess playing a perfect game is no match for good RNG. I guess you won. Your ambition is to become the Scribe of Magics. That's old hack. You ought to reconsider.
I don't like your attitude. Maybe I'll replace you instead. Yeah, no interesting cards there. And it's time to finish up Act 2. It is time, challenger.
Choose the scribe that you will replace.
Can I, like... I can't. It blocks me. Can I, like, go around? We can. That's cool. Yeah, because I can't go through this text box. That's hilarious. All right. Let us replace you, because I do not like your attitude, and everybody doesn't like you either. So, goodbye, Stoat.
Heh heh heh, suckers. Oh, you actually picked me. Great. I can skip past the part where they whine at me. Let's get this over with. I've got some big plays to make. You're supposed to battle the scribe that you picked, but like a powered-up version for the finale. This is going to be different.
We get to start off by drawing one card from our deck and pass the turn. Not exactly what I wanted to see. I should have re-rolled for a slightly better hand. A lot of my cards just don't do much. I'm gonna put you there just so I avoid taking the damage. Yikes. Jesus, what the heck?
I'll just leave this here. I've got to give it to that dredger, not as useless as I thought.
Alrighty. Well, now I'm going to draw 2 cards from my deck. Ooh. Destroy this. I'm going to place you here, draw 3 cards from the deck. Draw 3 cards from the deck. Urayuli. There we go. No worries. That is a, that's a free win.
That's the ticket.
What the heck? Corrupted chunk. Oh, no. Ah, no. Restoring back up. New save file. New save data, collecting data, scenes, prefactor.
You done gawking? Can we start? Good. This is Bottopia, a once great technological paradise. It's ruled over by 4, Uberbots. That's right. And you've got to get out there and beat them. Why? To perform the great transcendence, of course. Doesn't matter what that means. You want it, okay?
Huh.
Get up? No. We've got transcending to do.
Well, that is Act 2 complete. And next time we'll be returning on Act 3, and Act 3 does take a while. Because I'm not going to be using Ouroboros, so we're not going to be having insane cards, so our deck's going to kind of be all over the place. But I will be doing what I can to just kind of steer the deck in the way that I'd like to play. But we'll see. I don't know. Maybe. But with that, that will have to do for this here stream. We'll be returning on Act 3 on another day, as this game doesn't take, super long to play, so we can complete it in like another day or two. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed the Inscryption. For those who are just gonna watch it as a regular video, I hope y'all enjoy. Thanks for just tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one.